Hi, you guys. Welcome to another episode of Tiwa Did That. And what do we do here on Tiwa Did That? In case you forgot, luxury skincare, luxury fashion, and luxury travel. Sorry to say I haven't been doing much of that with you guys lately, but I have been doing that on my own time. So why don't we take this as a so sorry for being away for a month thing and enjoy this makeup unboxing. So yes, it's no surprise that I've been away and off YouTube for a little while now. Really just over a month, which if you've been here a while, you know is not a crazy break. I have taken messier breaks than this, but I'm back now. And the funny thing, here's the kicker, is that I literally shot you guys a video because I said, oh, I'm going to Europe. I better just like make sure that I have something for the girls while I'm away. Tell me why I shot that video, didn't edit it. It's just whack that I couldn't pull off a video while I was away. But you know, again, the theme of this channel is it's not that serious. So I hope you guys are feeling that ethos now more than ever. And we can just go ahead and jump into some of this stuff. I was in Denmark, Sweden, England, Germany, Italy, there's one more place, Greece this last month. And while I got a lot done, you can see, there's even more that I got done than meets the eye. So why don't we just get started? The things in this bag, you guys, that is too big to put on the table, so I just showed you just now, are so fabulous, and they come from my home boutique. So the store in my second hometown has a actual Loewe store, and so that is where I picked this stuff up from. I'm so glad that I've made the acquaintance of the Loewe team in my city because I really like the brand. And you know, something I feel they have in common with Hermes is that their pricing is super, super fair as far as luxury items go. And so I don't want to waste any time because we have so much to do, guys. I could literally fall asleep shooting this video. So why don't we just get started? I picked this up because I was actually after something else at Loewe. I'll explain that in a minute. But let's just talk about this right now. This is the infamous fisherman hat, has stuffing in it. The infamous fisherman hat from Loewe, guys. Obsessed with this hat. And why is this hat so popular? Not just because of the beautiful full leather label that goes right across the front, but these absolutely viral Loewe tassels. It's upside down for you guys, I'm sure. All the way up and down the hat. So when you wear it, if you wear it with the Loewe in the front, you get this beautiful fantasy. It's giving like Samurai Jack. I'm really glad I have this because I like to wear a hat actually when I get a haircut. I like to wear a hat to the barbershop and then come out glam and cute. So that's what this is for, but I'm sure I'll wear it other times as well. Let's move on. So there's something else in this Loewe bag, and I have to say, guys, before you get your hopes up for the rest of this haul, this is the only bag in this entire collection of unboxings. This is a handbag that I got from Loewe, and I think it got me in the good graces of the team there because they gave me some insider information that has since proved to be true. So I'm gonna get into that in just a minute. But let's talk about what this is. This is a bag that basically everybody has right now. So here's the big reveal. I had to bring all of this back in my fucking suitcase, by the way. I almost died. This is the wicker basket by Loewe. Everybody knows this bag. Everybody loves this bag. Asymmetrical strap. So glam, so fun. It's a really, really simple bag. These handles are full leather, really, really glam, great stuff. And I know my leather, and this is not the cheap stuff. So I'm thrilled to have this. I think we'll use it for tennis or something. I don't know. Oh, guys, I wanted to talk about what I was even doing at Loewe, okay? So at Loewe, I came there. I want to get in gear for this story. I came there to pick up the pair of really, really viral, popular jeans. You know the ones I'm talking about, right? With the Loewe on the knee. It's really, really glam. Everyone's wearing them. So cute. And I said, I need these. I'm 6'4", but I need these right now. And they were like, I'm so sorry. Those are only made for women right now. And then I said, that's fine. What else do you have to show me? And then they showed me this. As you can see, we did a little bit of shopping, try-ons, blah, blah, blah. I put this on, I put this on. I said, sold to the highest bidder. And then on my way out, they were like, oh, by the way, if you're really interested in those trousers and those jeans, please leave your number, leave your WhatsApp, because we have heard a rumor that they're going to be released for men in the upcoming season, and we're taking pre-orders in September. And that was iconic, that was sickening, that was literally a moment that I will never forget, because I need those jeans. Can you see these jeans? Need them. Bad. So that's what's going on with Loewe. Love her. Let's move on. We have to power through this unboxing. There's so much to do. It's gonna be a long video, but I know you guys are gonna be eating, so Merry Christmas. This is not an unboxing, but this is a precursor to what I will be showing you guys. And I wanna start off by saying, you know how I unbox so I can use things? Sometimes I fully can't wait that long. I buy things never to unbox them on the internet, but actually because I need them. And I've said this before, but sometimes I need something before I can shoot it. And so I just have to open it. It's sad, it's so sad, but this is one of those times. So what is this? This is something I unboxed actually on here a while ago, and it's the hoof pick. An equestrian hoof pick. And I have been obsessed with the idea of riding horses for about 2 years now. And so I bought this because I just wanted to, I don't know, I just wanted to commemorate the fact that I was really getting serious about wanting to ride horses. And I think it's been just under a year since I bought this. And since then, I've made some other investments in horse riding. So let's talk about what that is. I really love this and I use it all the time. What do I use it with? Well, obviously, my Hermes saddle pad. This is an Hermes saddle pad. And you can't tell, but right now it smells kind of like a horse because I have been using it while I ride. I've been riding now for almost 2 months or something, and it smells like horses, which is kind of glam, not gonna lie. I have used this a couple of times, and so yeah, I couldn't do a real unboxing for you guys for this, but this is the case that it comes in, so you can easily carry it around. And it is quite a bit of work to maintain. When I get off the horse, I have to dry it out. I have to brush all the horsehair off from underneath. Then I have to dry it again. And then I have to air it for a couple of hours before I can put it back in the plastic and store it. This feels like a perfect way to commemorate stepping into a new hobby, into a new talent. And I'm enjoying it so far, so. All right, guys, why don't we get started with something else, something a little smaller, something a little more bite-sized. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. Why don't we start with this? If you guys know me and you've been here before, you know exactly what's going on here. I need to be clinically examined for my proclivity for twillies. I just can't be bothered to go about fresh twillies another way than just buying new ones. I know that this can't be what everyone else is doing, because it just, the economy would crash if every time people needed a new twilly, they went and bought a new one. I feel like people wash them. They have to be washing them, right? I'm not washing them, but somebody's washing them. I don't know. Maybe I should do another video where I try to wash my twillies by hand, because you guys have said to me multiple times, Tiwa, wash your twillies by hand. A washing machine is not going to do it. But guys, these are twillies. Let's go ahead and open that. Oh, this is glam. This is the Sous Mon Nuage twilly. If you guys remember, I showed you the scarf version of this. I have the full 90 centimeter scarf version of this twilly. Vivid colors. I think this will be on the front handle. So cute, so fun. It's pretty simple, guys. It's a twilly, so we're gonna move on to the second twilly. Obviously, Birkins have 2 handles. We gotta buy them 2 at a time. This is such an expensive problem. Like, it's horrible. I don't know. Anyway, here's the second one. You guys have seen this twilly as well, but in a different color. I have another twilly of this exact same motif, but I have the multicolored one, the original print. As I've said before, I like to collect the original prints of scarves. But in this case, I needed the blue version, the shades of blue version. just because it would do great for the back handle of my Birkin. It has plenty of nice warm blues that are very similar to my Birkin, so I'm really looking forward to putting that on there. This is the Loewe d'été twilly, and that is the Sur mon nuage twilly. So we have these two twillies, so cute, so fun. I will probably film when I replace the twillies on the Birkin, just because I only showed you guys, I think, replacing the twillies on the Kelly. So maybe next time we do the Birkin. It's very, very similar, but it's fun, it's cute, it's a video, so get into it. Let's move on. So on the subject of bag decor, I have something really fun to show you girls. Something real cute. And if you're an Hermes professional, not only will you realize that this is box fresh. This is the kind of object you can only get from your home store. You are not getting this as a walk-in. Sorry. You know, shop at your home store, guys. That's how you get cool stuff. Shop at your home store, really. Here we go. Box fresh. Do you see that paper? Untouched by the Veronicas. This is so glam, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. You probably guessed it already. You probably guessed it already. Oh my god. That is a rodeo PM in Bleu France. Like, are you insane? Like, my store was like, hey, you have a blue Birkin, right? Do you want this? What? Are you kidding me? Guys, this is a solid color rodeo. One color. That is rare. That is serious. That is loyal clients only. Like, oh my god. And I have a couple of rodeos, but it never gets less glamorous to get one of these. I'm so gooped and gagged. Ah! So guys, I had to take a little moment to get myself together. It's a really beautiful bag charm. I will be serving it as soon as possible. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna put it away and try to get through the rest of this video. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. All right, so you guys have been really patient, and even though I just fed you, I'm gonna give you something else a little sickening, okay? This is also really fun. The day that I went into my store and got that rodeo, I actually came in because my essay called me about something else that came in that I was really, really excited and waiting for quite some time. So unfortunately, customs definitely had their way with this box, but I assure you, this is a box fresh item. This has never been used, never been touched, okay? And you may already know what's going on here. If you don't, I would see an optician. Here we go. I think one shoe, it's a shoe, duh, is enough to sort of send the message. I don't think you need both shoes to appreciate what's going on here. So why don't I just show you the one? So this is a box fresh, store fresh, never worn shoe. Let's see what shoe. Now guys, obviously Hermes makes great shoes. Everybody knows that, and that's why people continue to buy them. I mean, look at the buttery leather, look at the color on this. But what makes this shoe so special? Why did I literally come to my store to physically get this in person? I could have just ordered these online, unless they're extra glamorous and I wanted them on my purchase history. There are actually 2 different accounts for every person at Hermes. The things you buy online, the things you buy in person. And the one that matters is what you buy in person. So I wanted these shoes on my in-person list. You can see beautiful Hermes stamping right there. Stitching is perfect. Looks machine done, but that's okay with shoes. So what makes these shoes so special? Let's unbox them and find out. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But what's going on right there? What's going on right there? Yes, this is the Genius sneaker from Hermes that comes complete with a gorgeous, functional Kelly lock. The point is that Kelly locks instantly increase the value and the desirability of anything at Hermes. Once you put a Kelly lock on something, it becomes glam. And once it's glam, everyone wants it. So I love this shoe. I love the color. This is the exact color I wanted, guys. The craftsmanship, the cut, the leather, the finish, the design, the sole, absolutely fresh. Didn't wear them, wanted to keep them fresh for you girls. And soon I'll be stepping out in these bad boys. Love this shoe, love it, love it, love it. Let's just move on. Because guys, there's still a lot to do. I hate to say it, but we still have like a lot to do. All right guys, so we're narrowing down this unboxing. We're almost through. Let's get done with some simpler things, okay? I replaced my Hermes nail files. You guys know I love these. So cute, so fun. They're actually really, really useful and they last a pretty long time. I think I've only ever finished one box and I have maybe 2 spares now because they are quite difficult to find. As anything with Hermes, you have to get it when you see it. So I saw these, bought them. Yeah. And guys, let's talk about this, okay? This is the Eau d'Orange Vert from Hermes. It's a deodorant actually. And the funny thing about this deodorant is that I bought it after I had already bought the Twillies Hermes deodorant, which I thought was so cute and so fun. But the trouble is, it's just a little bit too floral for me. Typically, I like women's fragrances, but for deodorant, I don't know why. I just find that off-putting. I feel like it's not doing its job. So now I have this. I even like the bottle better. So this should be a little more, yeah, see, that smells like a deodorant. So, loving that concept. And people say, oh, designer deodorants, you're clinically insane. Well, maybe I am. But they last a while, and even though I haven't done the actual math, I have a feeling that the price hike is balanced by the longevity of the product. But what do I know? Let's move on. Next, I know you guys have been eyeing this La Mer. What is it? This is the La Mer Press Soin Treatment Lotion. Comes in this beautiful matte green box. I'm gonna unbox it right now. Oh, look at that bottle. Glass bottle. Absolutely glamorous. I mean, look at that. That is glam. So this is a product that you apply to your face before you put on any other treatments. It sort of allows the skin to be more open to whatever actives, serums you want to apply afterwards. So this is a pre-treatment lotion. I've used this before. I've finished this before. It lasts forever because it comes out of this tiny little nozzle. Yeah. La Mer. Get into it. Let's move on. Oh, this. Okay, guys. This is also important. So I don't really have an excuse for buying this. I just finished the soap in my shower and I instinctively texted my essay and I was like, do you have a giant body wash that you can sell to me from a fragrance that I've already bought? And she was like, what about the rhubarb one? And I was like, sold! And so this is actually the first thing that I bought from my essay here when I got back just a couple of days ago. Now we're gonna open it. It opens like this, and inside we have this gorgeous, oh my God, it's so much smaller than I thought, but look how pretty this color is. Glam, this is so glam. But it's a really cute soap and I can't wait to use it because I know the scent because I have the perfume that goes with this. Speaking of perfume, let's move on. I have one last thing for you guys. Well, not really, there's obviously the 2 elephants in the room over there. I have one last Hermes object for you guys in this super long video, but I know you're living, bear with me. We're just gonna get into it. We have here a brand new perfume that I cannot wait to use because I went to the Hermes store one day and I said, guys, I don't want a scarf, I don't want a shoe, I just want to pick a brand new fragrance that's gonna take me away. And they were like, okay, put your bag down, put your hair down, let's really dig in. I ended up with the Eau de Pamplemousse Rose. This is a beautiful fragrance, you guys. Although I can't remember anything about what it smells like because it has been a few weeks, I was absolutely moved by this fragrance. And so I'm gonna take this moment to see if I can give you guys a super brief description when I put it on for the first time in a while. Again, this is a fresh fragrance, the first pump, nothing's gonna come out because I have not used this yet. All right, there we go. The first thing I get is melon, like that honey melon, honeydew. And then you get a little bit of citrus. Oh. And then you get like straight up jelly beans. Like this bitch is crazy. Oh God, it's so fresh. Like, do you see how it's very, very light green? That's exactly what I'm getting from it. This eternally youthful, playful scent. Like, oh yeah, this is a staple, honey. I'm gonna take it out one more time, you guys. Go to Hermes and smell this. Go to Hermes and smell this and then buy it. We have one last serve for you girls today. It's gonna be a deviation from the brands we discussed in the last hour. God, I hope this isn't an hour. God, that fragrance is really distracting me. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton. I went to Louis Vuitton in my other home store, not the one here. So at Louis Vuitton, I made a request for some special items, and they were prepared, and they called me in to pick them up just before I left the country, which was very, very fortunate. And they're decorative items. So as you know, Louis Vuitton makes bags, shoes, scarves, but they also have a section of their store called the Art of Living. This is where some of the most expensive objects that Louis Vuitton makes are, outside of exotics and stuff. You can't get much more expensive than the Art of Living. I mean, there's a chair that's like $170,000. This is not a $170,000 chair. This is actually the cheapest thing that you can get at the Art of Living section at Louis Vuitton, and that is partly why they're so hard to get. So, I mean, some of these have a waiting time of 8 weeks, and some of these have a waiting time of like months. Oh, 8 weeks is a matter of months, so you know what I mean. Anyway, here we go. It comes in a cute little dust bag like this. I wish the box was more robust because I had to travel all the way here with this flimsy paper box. Didn't love that. I have to open this upside down because this is super delicate, you guys. In fact, I don't even want to really touch it. I'm just gonna take it out and show you guys. So these are the infamous origami flowers at Louis Vuitton. Beautiful leather flowers. Absolutely stunning, guys. This is full leather. This is not, you know, a print. This is not like, this is one piece of folded leather, cut, laser cut and folded onto a brass stem. So that's that about that. Obviously, I couldn't just order one. In fact, I ordered 3, and the last one just was not ready in time. I don't know if they make them to order. I really don't think so. But I think that they're made in batches, and those batches come out at the discretion of the Louis Vuitton team. So this is another flower in the beautiful blue. Okay, so cute. Same shape. The third one we ordered is in the orchid shape. So that one is really, really rare. A soft pink orchid. And I don't know when that's going to be ready. So we're going to have to pick that up when we can. Really, really glam. I mean, I'm obsessed with these. So obsessed. And I would show you what we're doing with them, but I don't like to put my house on the internet. So you're just going to have to take my word for it that it's glamorous and chic. So guys, I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you appreciate the serving that I've been up to. And I'm gonna be home for a few months, so expect at least a couple more videos before I disappear on your ass again. And don't forget to check out my Instagram for all the B-roll that doesn't make it onto YouTube, like horse riding, for example. If you wanna see me horse riding, check check out my Instagram because I probably won't make a YouTube video about horse riding. Unless you guys want to see that. Does anyone want to see me horse riding? Like a day at the stables or something? We could do that. But until then, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you right here next time on Tiwa Did That. Bye.